Scientists versus engineers. The chemicals in a battery react by pushing electrons away from the negative, minus end of the battery. The chemicals in the battery then pull the electrons into the positive end of the battery. The electrons are negative, so they are repelled by the negative end and go around the circuit. Circuit is how to say circuit. If the battery pushes out one electron, it must pull in one electron. To keep the chemicals, keep the chemical reaction going, the amount of electrons going out must equal the amount of electrons coming in. In a series circuit, all of the electrons go through all the components, so the amount of electricity, the amps, is the same in every place. You have to watch all of a TV series, one after the other. Series means do one after the other. The electrons go around all of the circuit. Series, one component after the other. Yeah, so the electrons have to go through everything if everything is in series. Pictures are difficult to draw, so to make life easier we use symbols. That's a drawing of a battery. Is drawn as a symbol pointing to the left or pointing to the right. The longer line in the diagram is the positive, the plus. One battery is called a cell. To remember, the electrons come out of the short fat bit of the symbol. Yeah, the electrons come out there. The electrons go this way. This is the minus, that's the plus. Plus has got more. That's the plus, that's the minus. Make it into an arrow. The electrons go the arrow's way. Okay, so make this into an arrow. The electrons go that way. Yeah, the big, long leg of the symbol is the positive end. The electrons go that way. Any E minuses around here are going to be repelled. And any E minuses around here are going to be attracted. Scientists use electrons to make new discoveries. Electrons go from negative to positive. Oops. We have seen them. Engineers think about current when they design mobile phones and TVs. Engineers know that electrons exist and that current does not. Engineers think about current from positive to negative. Current is Benjamin Franklin's old theory, disproved over 200 years ago when electrons were discovered. But engineers who make mobile phones use current theory, and so we all have to learn it, just in case you get a job as an engineer. A disproved theory is called a convention. That is why current is called conventional current. A battery is called a cell by scientists. Draw a cell symbol that pushes electrons to the right here. Now I want the electrons to go to the right. So that's negative, that's the positive. The electrons are going to go that way along that wire. I'm an electron, I'm going this way, away from the negative. Draw a battery of 3 cells that pushes electrons to the right here. Okay, a battery of 3 cells. 1, 2, battery hens and battery of cells and battery of artillery. They're the 3 ways that I know the battery. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, all helping one another. I'm an electron. I'm going that way really fast. Electrons. Right. Electrons are negative. Negative repels negative. Electrons are repelled by the cell's negative end and attracted to the positive end. Ben Franklin thought that electric currents went from positive to negative 200 years ago, and the engineers still use his wrong theory to make mobile phones. Conventional current theory is wrong, but it works because it goes the opposite way to electrons. Yeah, they can still use it even though it's wrong. It's a convention. Press like, press subscribe. There's my email, goodluckgaryhk@gmail.com. If your mum or your dad wants me to help with GCSEs, IBs, HSCs, SATs, then you can contact me. If you live in Hong Kong in mid-levels, after school I can come and be your home tutor, or otherwise I can do Skype lessons. Bye!